Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day to you, St. Louis, Missouri. I am coming on today to talk about the thing that everybody's talking about, rightfully so to an extent, and that is the coronavirus or COVID-19, a strand of coronavirus that is proved especially bad right now. So one of the things I've been getting asked about a lot is various ways that people can help prevent against this or be safe in regards to this virus. And the big, most important thing to realize is that, crazy as it seems, being healthy and having your body in a state of equilibrium, your body in a state of best plausible health, is the best thing you can do. Because the immune system, while it's drawn up to be like, oh, you can just cut yourself open, here's your immune system, it's right here, I've got it. Your immune system is a lot more than that. It's not just one single entity. Your immune system is more or less your entire body's interrelated working systems and their ability to work together well to keep you safe and to be able to prevent off things that shouldn't be in your body, such as this virus. So the big thing that I've been telling people is that if it is March 11th, my birthday is tomorrow, and if you've given up on your New Year's resolutions or you've already failed your Lenten resolutions that are based around health, it's time to really actively focus on getting back on that horse and start to focus on your health. Because especially right now with this going around, the best thing you can do is maintain or try to optimize your health. And so today what I'm going to talk about are some pretty simple things that you can do to promote your immune system or your body's ability to fight off these sort of diseases around you and keep yourself safe and all of your friends and family, people that may be susceptible to this, safe as well. The first thing I want to mention is that I posted a link yesterday or a picture of Dr. David Beavers found a research article that had been posted about various supplements, nutraceuticals that you could take to help kind of boost your immune system, just be internally healthy, things that have been proven to help ward off or fend off some of these sicknesses and boost your ability to fight them. Another friend of mine, Dr. Michael Dryden, had pointed out that there still is some research that needs to be done on this. Obviously, that's definitely true too. And before you begin any supplementation, especially if you're not in good health normally, I would advise checking in with a trusted physician or somebody that you see to make sure that there's going to be no side effects to these. So check out that article, though, and see if any of those are stuff that you want to look into doing. So now, beginning some of these simple things that we talked about. As I said, your New Year's resolution, your Lenten resolution, many of us have made we want to exercise more and we want to lose weight. So maintaining a proper healthy body weight is big in immune system function. It means that there's not a lot of internal inflammation going on within your system. Most all of the major conditions that we can experience, crazy things like heart disease, cancer, other things like that, almost every single major condition that affects us today has a large amount of underlying chronic inflammation in our bodies. And so maintaining a healthy body weight, exercising to an extent can help reduce that chronic inflammation, allow your system to function better, and then in so doing allow you to be able to ward off these sicknesses a little bit better. So another thing that comes with that is proper diet and exercise. So what I mean by diet is that a lot of our vitamin C type things, a lot of our vitamins that we need to boost our system and allow our body to function properly come from vitamin infused fruits and vegetables. That's our berries, our green fruit cruciferous vegetables, as well as fortified type foods that will help promote this. What we really want to stay away from at this point, and there's lots of recurring themes for health in here, is sugar, processed food, processed carbohydrates, things that cause that underlying layers of inflammation in our body to go up and kind of ruin our body's ability to fight off these sicknesses. Another thing that's huge and that most Americans don't get enough of is sleep. So when you sleep anywhere from 7 to 9 hours, everybody's sleep needs are a little bit different, and the quality of sleep can factor into that too. But when you sleep, your body is basically cleansing out everything that's going on. It's able to purify a lot of junk that's going on in your body, especially in your brain too. Your body does a lot of your brain cleansing during sleep. And that having a clear brain without fighting any fog is able to help relay systems through your nervous system better to help fight off these types of things. Easy, stop smoking if you're smoking. I know that's tough for people that smoke, but research is all over that on the effects of that on your immune system and your overall health and inflammation. Again, keeps coming back to that. Drink tons and tons of water. The more purified the water is, the better. Really good quality water is going to be helpful in just flushing out and keeping things moving through your body. Another thing that's really important is vitamin C. There actually is some research being done all over, but there's some that's currently active in Wuhan about vitamin C and its effect on these patients who are suffering from this. So kind of the trend with vitamin C is that it has a lot of overarching, reaching health effects on your body. But one of them is that it does kind of help boost the immune function, but also it helps with collagen production and other things that are necessary, internal health type things that are necessary to help put you in a state so that you're better able to function it off. So no amount of macro dosing on vitamin C is going to make you immune to this, nor is it going to fend it off if you do have it. Now, some studies have shown that for like the common cold, vitamin C is able to help slow down or decrease the amount of days that you are sick. But like I said, vitamin C isn't going to be the savior, but vitamin C is huge and vital in maintaining proper internal health so that you may not get this sickness. It just kind of adds to that level of it. So vitamin C is great, and it's something we kind of have to take in from outside sources, but a lot of those healthy fruits and vegetables will do that for you as well too. So you don't need to go out and get those emergency packs necessarily for that. Another thing, obviously, I'm going to promote chiropractic as a chiropractor, but chiropractic, there's been some research, I would like to see more of it, but there's been some research done that shows the effects of chiropractic on basically immune regulation, but also pro-inflammatory mediators. Follow me as I science for a second. Chiropractic helps reduce some of these inflammatory mediators, which in part is why we're good at reducing pain, but also it can reduce overall inflammation in the body, which can help with that. There's another study that I read that showed that it induced and enhanced production of immunoregulatory cytokines and immunoglobulins. So these are things that help as part of your immune system as well too, and that's one of the things that we're looking to enhance here. Another thing that I saw too that you've kind of seen to an extent in a lot of things around is that washing your hands with soap and water is the preferred method to using hand sanitizer. Both are better than not doing anything, but washing your hands with soap and water doesn't necessarily eradicate your hand microbiota or flora that are on your hands, that are your primary or one of your beginning stages of defense against things you come in contact with, like a hand sanitizer does. So a hand sanitizer, and this is a crude analysis of it, but a hand sanitizer more so is going to be like a when you get sick and you take an antibacterial drug, it's going to kind of flush out a lot of both the good and the unhealthy bacteria of your gut, and then you're going to need to regrow that. So a hand sanitizer does that as well to an extent to the flora of your hand, which you need to an extent to help stave off against things that you come in contact with. It's why when you touch a dirty bathroom handle, you're not getting sick every time because you have these primary layers of defense on your hands. So soap and water is primary. The benefit for that is better than the hand sanitizer. Obviously, like I said, both are better than doing nothing. So I would recommend doing that for sure. Like I said, look into those recommendations that I posted in the article yesterday. But the big thing is, crazy as it seems, sleeping enough, eating properly, your good low glycemic fruits and vegetables, and then really working on exercising, diet, drinking lots of water is great. And the last thing that I'll lead off with is that stress always plays a huge factor in our overall health, whether that's internal inflammation, whether that's your ability to get and fight off sickness. And so while this disease is definitely not something to be trifled with and not something to ignore altogether, constantly worrying about it is going to increase your stress levels and going to decrease your ability to deal with this very disease. So You take the necessary precautions to make sure that yourself and other people around you are happy and healthy, and you'll have to stress about it less. Okay, especially for those people who are immune compromised. Stress is one of the things that is part of our emotional health that is often overlooked. And so that's one of the things that I really want to encourage you to do is just take the steps, do the things that you can do to control not getting this, and hopefully that'll lower your stress levels about it as well too. So I hope this helps. And like I said, this was a crude kind of analysis of it. And you know, if you want to learn more about it, I encourage you to look up more or to message me and do that, or check in with your doctor as well to see if there's anything else you can be doing. But otherwise, hope this helps. Stay happy and healthy, and hope to see you guys soon. See ya.